I guess for both of you, what was the experience like for you, and this weekend and today, the game to win the championship?
Yeah, I think the whole weekend in itself is special for all of us, especially the host city and the hometown guys, and just special to have an All-Star game in Toronto and get to share the experience with some close teammates, friends, and obviously the fans here in the city. So nice to cap it off with a win, and everybody goes home happy. So.
What he said. I thought it was great being here in Toronto. I think the players enjoyed it. I thought the competition last night was extremely well done. And then obviously playing today was a lot of fun.
How much did you guys really want to win?
Oh, we wanted to win for sure. I mean,
we
talking in the locker room, I don't think there was much messing around. I think everybody was pretty much on the same page to try to go out there and put in a pretty good effort and try to come out with a good result. So.
I'm not sure. I couldn't actually hear Kevin. Sorry, but could you really see the intensity sort of ratchet up as the game sort of progressed today?
I think so. I think that last game there was a lot more speed. Guys trying to take advantage of odd man rushes and stuff, and not just floating around. So I think that adds to it, makes it fun, and I know it makes it better to watch as well.
Morgan, your very first All-Star game. Anything surprise you about this? Is there a specific moment that you think you'll take with you?
Yeah, there are. I think just some exchanges with the players here, and just having it in Toronto. There was a lot of things that have happened in the last couple of days that were very special. The only thing that surprised me at all was nerves. I didn't expect to get nervous or anything like that before the game, and I think when you're in that environment around all those elite players, I think I was a little nervous, and I didn't expect that. That's all.
Auston, what did it mean to wear those specially designed skates today, and particularly coming away with a win wearing those skates?
Yeah, it means a lot. It was cool. It's cool to be able to do stuff like that, and get special people involved, and I've been fortunate to build a really good relationship with the Sick Kids Hospital here in Toronto. So, it's always a really good feeling to be able to connect with people and do something special.
Just Auston, what do you think of Justin's jacket behind the bench today?
We were loving it. We were saying Monty should chuck it on for the second period. But I don't know if it happened or not, but I don't know, if you're up pretty high in the stands, there's no doubt you could pick him out of a crowd pretty easily.
It was Justin also, it was sort of said it was like a dream to be on the ice warming up with you guys. What was it like to have him on the ice with you guys for warm-ups?
I thought it was awesome.
You've twirled with him before.
I think it was great. I mean, I think everybody enjoyed it. He obviously really enjoyed it, and just cool to have somebody like him and the other celebrities we had over the weekend, come in and they're so down to earth and engaging with players, staff, people that are around, and I think it was a cool moment for him to get on the ice and snap around with some of the fellas. I think everybody really got a kick out of that, honestly.
Now that the games are over, do you think you have an opportunity to really savor the weekend and kind of reflect on everything? And just wondering how much this whole weekend and experience can give you guys a boost in the second half of the season?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's obviously pretty busy during the last couple of days, but I know we're both looking forward to kind of going for dinner with our families and just kind of spending some time with them. I think our team's in a great position to be primed for a little run here in the back half of the season. So we're looking forward to playing Monday. That's quick, but it's all good.
Guys, what was it like to have all the stars in your dressing room? And can you talk about the goaltending today from your team as well?
Yeah, I think those two guys were pretty unbelievable for us, and I know at the draft when we were talking, Mo really liked Otter, and I played with him in junior, so I know him pretty well too. So him and Shesterkin's given me trouble over the years as well. So I think the goaltending picks were pretty big for us, and I don't know, the team just seemed to gel really well, and guys put in some really good efforts out there, and just a lot of fun on the bench. A lot of chatter, a lot of encouragement, a lot of chirping, and I think that's what this weekend's all about. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a good time. A lot of all the best players in the world kind of coming together and having fun, putting on a show for the fans.
Marner said that Bieber was going to be an intense coach. Was he at all? Did he give you guys any advice? Was he getting you guys fired up?
He was more involved than I thought he was going to be. But no, he was good. He was very encouraging, and I think he was enjoying himself, and he was getting involved. He was more just trying to bring the positivity, and I think the guys liked it.
Just both of your thoughts on international hockey making a return, the Four Nations face-off, and back in the Olympics. Obviously, you'd be both high on radars for your countries. What's it mean for you guys, best on best?
I think it's great for the game. The players, the fans have all wanted it, and I think it's a great opportunity to play for your country. We both had the chance to do that in the past, and that really means a lot to guys, and that's very competitive. And so, those players that will take part in those tournaments, I think have been waiting for that chance for a long time.
Yeah, kind of piggyback on Mo. Obviously, it's something that the players have been wanting for a long time, and it's been a while since we've had NHL players in a best-on-best tournament situation. So I think it's exactly what hockey needs, and no better time than the next year to just kind of kick something off and kind of give a little bit of a taste leading into the Olympics, which is obviously from everybody I've talked to that's been able to compete in that tournament, there's nothing like it. And like Mo said, we've both been fortunate to represent our countries, and we both have a lot of pride in doing that. So given that we have the opportunity, it definitely means a lot.
Mitch, just what was that whole experience like? Just describe what this was a big weekend for you guys, and to come away with it at the end like that. What does this all mean to you?
Yeah, it was great. I know I've been saying it a lot this week, and I feel like Bond's talking about Scarborough, but it's been pretty special for me growing up. Always dreamed of playing in an all-star game. Have it in the city I grew up in, and having everyone that's been really a big part of my life here and enjoying this with me, it's been special. So. We talked about it all weekend long, how we want to be the winners of it. The cash prize helps, obviously, and I think the boys were trying pretty hard up there, as you saw, so it's a good win.
Do you feel, there's a cash prize, there's a W, do you feel that intensity go up? Like, when do you feel it go up, I guess?
A lot of time really starts in the second period, I'd say, especially depending on the score, what the time is left in the game, but second period is usually when it gets real intense, and we were talking about how if we got the lead in the second, we're going dump and chase mode. So we only got, I think, we're two shifts or so in the second there, but we're ready to do our job. Is this for me or Will or both? Yeah, I get Will involved too.
Yeah, he was getting the boys going, pumping us up for the game, and even towards the end there, making sure we shut it down. I got the win. It was lots of fun having him out back there.
Yeah, what do you think of his coat on the bench? You fan?
Amazing. Might have to get one myself.
Mitch, I saw you after a goal How into it was he?
Yeah, just like Willie said, he was fired up. I've hung out with Beebs a couple times, and we play games constantly, and he's playing keeps constantly. So as soon as I knew that we're all on the same team together, I knew he was going to be telling us that we're winning this thing. And he was hilarious behind there. He was trying to keep the boys calm and composed, and he had no worries about when we got down in games. So it was good. He was fired up. He wanted to win, like I was saying, and yeah, man, he was awesome to have on the bench.
You mean video games?
Anything. He's got a ton of games at his house, so it didn't matter what we were playing. It was us two versus Tyson Berry and Auston Matthews. It was do or die every time.
What was it like in warm-ups with him out there?
That was lots of fun having him. He was buzzing around, shooting a couple of nice slap shots, and obviously it was surreal to be out there on the ice with him at the same time. So it was nice to get a picture with him too, and I really enjoyed the moment.
And he was good with just warm-ups, no interest in staying on for the game?
I don't know. I'm sure he would have loved to be a part of that game as bad as he wanted to be. But I mean, I think there was a couple opportunities that caught him. I mean, it was a dream for him too. He grew up in the city. He grew up a massive Leafs fan, a hockey fan. So I mean, it was cool to hear him just say this is a dream from mine too to come true. And you know, it was a fun weekend. It was really cool.
Rielly, was it the weekend and the game itself be as good? Be as complete? Have you guys not won it? Like, did you need to win it to make it that way?
I mean, I think the win just put the cherry on the top. I think the weekend was just incredible from getting to the finish. So, I mean, obviously it's super nice to win, but I mean, I enjoyed every moment of this weekend.
Did an experience like this carry over into the second half? Can it give you guys a little bit of an emotional boost when the game's counting out?
These are some tight questions here. We're acting like we're playing playoffs. This is amazing. We're here to have a great time. We're here to enjoy it. We want to just have a lot of fun with it. If the win happened or didn't happen, we're still going to have a great time and enjoy this with people that we love. And both of us have dreamed of being All-Stars for our whole life, and to be a part of it, it's amazing. So we're just enjoying this moment, having fun with it. We're excited for the second half. Hopefully all the guys are rested up, ready to go. And we're excited to go for a hell of a run.
How is it being coached by this one with the rivals?
It's great. I mean, he's an awesome dude. I got to meet him last year at the All-Star game. He's very personal, and it was great having his son on the bench as well as it was last year. And again, I mean, we come to these events to have fun and enjoy each other's presence, and to be in the same room as a bunch of very, very good hockey players. And that's all you see in them. And every single guy in here is also a great guy. So that's what usually comes first, and everything after.
You guys doing any stick swaps, jersey swaps after the game?
Yeah, I think we had a couple stick swaps, getting some sticks from some guys. So that was obviously special to get some sticks from guys that you really enjoy watching this time of the game.
Was there anyone you played with that was just like, wow, they're really good?
I think we had a stacked team. Everybody was obviously on fire. I'm happy that Maddie did a great job picking the team for sure.
We're going to take two more for Mitch. Rielly's going to switch to Swedish over here.
What was it like when you got picked behind Rielly? Were you a little worried that someone else was going to take you on I guess Thursday?
I was a little worried about Arnett, to be honest. He obviously was wearing the Leafs hat. I've talked to him quite a bit. He's a massive Leafs fan himself, so it sounded like the boys had a plan in case anything happened, but they all kind of talked backstage and said, don't screw us over. So wasn't too worried. I thought I was going to slide back to the guys, and like I said, it was just about enjoying it.
Some of us were a little late getting here, but just what was it like to be part of this in your hometown?
Yeah, it was amazing. I know I've said it a lot this weekend, but I've dreamt of being in All-Star games for my whole life. I've watched All-Star games from my, couch, my carpet with my parents. Just watching, Sid, Spezza, Hossa, Olin Nolan, and the list goes on. And you always dream of being a part of one. And to have it in the city, it's pretty remarkable, and to be able to enjoy it with the ones that got me to where I am, it's even better.
Quick turnaround. Last one, guys.
Quick turnaround. The Islanders here today. What do you expect out of the group in the second half to take the playoff business?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm here to enjoy this. I'm here to enjoy this with my family. This is once in a lifetime opportunity for myself and people around me, and I'll answer that question tomorrow. I'm just going to enjoy the night with everyone that sacrificed a lot of their life for myself, and see you guys tomorrow for those questions.